Hey, it's the homie Fast Coop, and you are now welcome to the crib. I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, subscribe. But listen, I'm gonna need you to do this. Subscribe, most importantly. I'm trying to get to 60 subscribers. Stop being stingy with your pointer finger. You wasn't stingy with your pointer finger when you was pointing up her ass. You wasn't stingy with your pointer finger when you was pointing it in your nose. You wasn't stingy with your pointer finger when you was pointing in the courtroom, testifying. He did it. That was his car. That was his gun. That was his drugs. Yeah, so don't be stingy now. Press that subscribe button. Yeah, see what I'm saying? But yo, today on this episode, we're gonna talk about why I originally said Benzino lost the war against Eminem. So in terms of the back and forth, yeah, Benzino put out two hard records. He was supposed to do that. He had no other choice. That's the only look back he could get is putting out two better records. Eminem's already known what he did to the man's career. All Eminem had to do was say one sentence to get you run to the studio and put together two songs for 5 minutes. How one line gets you to go do that? All right, you see what I'm saying? I was taught never let somebody know your next move. And Eminem playing chess, you playing checkers, Benzino. That's the problem. A lot of y'all playing checkers. You see what I'm saying? Whole time Eminem's been playing chess. He already ruined this man's career. He ended it. You see what I'm trying to say? And now all Benzino did by going to Drink Champs, he could have took advantage and kind of popped this shit and say, "Yo, I got this coming out. I got this company. Y'all go stream this, go do this, that, and the third." But he went up there with Eminem on his conscience. You feel me? And granted, there was some liquor involved, so I get it. When you drink, they say you start speaking from the heart. So he got drunk, and that's what happened. And he pretty much was saying how if he had the chance to see Eminem, he would give him a hug. But before that, he was just saying fuck him. So which one is it? And then you keep trying to run off with the narrative that Eminem can't rap, and the only reason that we like Eminem is because he's white. No, we like Eminem because he's white and he can rap. Just like we like Paul Wall, just like we like Vanilla Ice, just like we liked Bubba Sparks, just like we liked Asher Roth, just like we liked Machine Gun Kelly, and just like we like Millie's. It's the same scenario. It's the fact that they white and can actually rap. Even at one point, we was rocking with Slim Jesus. So you can't sit here and continue to make it a race thing because that's the only thing that you can say to get the hood behind you is, oh, he's white and I'm black. That's the obvious, but that don't change nothing. You see what I'm saying? Eminem gave some opportunities, bro. He did, whether it's from niggas in his city or niggas outside of his city, but he was responsible for helping 50 Cent, who impacted a lot of the hood's life. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that the whole New York wasn't trying to give 50 Cent an opportunity, and Eminem did that, and thus we have Get Rich or Die Trying. You know what I'm saying? Classic. You feel me? So you got to understand that Eminem did something way more strategic than Benzino has ever done. And I'm not trying, down Benzino, but the reality is he won the war. He beat him psychologically. He's playing chess. Benzino's playing checkers. Granted, another situation, right? Put it like this. Even in terms of Benzino's personal life, how do these things end up being on the internet so fast? You getting caught with a trans, you know what I'm saying? Um, Back and forth between you and your daughter. You see what I'm saying? You even got your son saying stuff in songs. So you don't have Haley doing none of that with Eminem. You see what I'm trying to say? So in terms of the damage, not only did Eminem damage your career, but you ended up damaging yourself. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, Eminem still hasn't damaged himself, even though he put out that racist song that was in the archives, whatever the case is. I'm not justifying it, but at the end of the day, he continued to, make sure he put his best business foot forward. And in terms of business, that's someone I would follow. I would not follow what Benzino's doing because Benzino's out here making black people look crazy. On top of, just supposedly supposed to represent this urban culture in a certain way. You see what I'm trying to say? So what I need y'all to understand is this. You feel me? Just because you won a fight don't mean you won the war. All right? We have thousands of people in the army. All right? There's been situations to where there may be a one-on-one fight within, you know, the war, right? But that doesn't mean that one side, even though the person in that fight won that fight, that opposing side ain't gonna smoke all y'all. So that does that fight really matter in reality? Because everyone got smoked. You see what I'm trying to say? One little fight is not the overall battle. It's the war that's the actual battle. You see what I'm saying? A fight is just one of them little intertwined moments inside of the war. But overall, it's about who wins the war. You see what I'm trying to say? So, these is reasons that I said Eminem dusted Benzino even before he even put the second song out. I already knew it. Because if Eminem can just say one line and then Benzino runs to the studio and makes two songs off of one line, what does that say? You've been waiting for this opportunity your whole life. Then you got Royce the 5'9" commenting and talking about, yo, he wishes Benzino well and stuff like that. Like, you making yourself in the city that you're from look weird. And also, I do kind of blame Drink Champs for not cleaning up the episode and not putting that out there. But at the end of the day, that's what sells. Authenticity, you feel me? Raw, controversial stuff. You went up there knowing niggas go up there all the time and get drunk. You just so happen to be the one who gets emotional when he's drunk. You feel me? And you showed your hand, bro. You showed how you really feel. You said if you see Eminem, you'll hug him and hold him. And I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You took an L, but you can't be out here making it seem like you ain't take an L, bro. You did. And even if you do admit it, because I ain't watched the full interview, even if you do admit it, there's certain ways you go about these things. You feel me? Like you gotta understand that you representing not only you but other people. So you know what I mean? That's my breakdown of the situation. I'm a little passionate about it. You feel me? Because it's just like Benzino, we rooting for you, but at the same time, stop talking crazy and looking stupid because you look goofy. That's how you look, bro. You had the whole industry looking at you, and now look what you do with it. Start crying. Come on, gang. So it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in them comments. Make sure y'all subscribe and use that finger. Let's go. Yeah.